that feel good? Okay, so we get a big handful. We slide it down. We make sure that extends all the way to our knees, and then we also make sure we have enough behind us. Okay. Yeah, we have to get it just right.
A big fold.
Yeah. So we want to make sure we can rest our head back. Now, some of the swings are a little bit bigger than others, so just make sure that you're in a comfortable one. You can always switch you out, but everybody's looking good. Now, we're first just going to practice a few leg stretches here as we bring the energy back down. Okay, so we're doing our cool down lap now. Bring the music down a little too. Okay, so we're going to prepare the body for final relaxation, and then once I get through the stretches, I'll turn the lights down. In case you're like, okay, not very relaxing, especially those back legs. We'll turn them down. If you have a ponytail or anything sharp, get it out of the way because the swings can be punctured. They're just like a sweatshirt, so they're not invincible. So I usually like to take off anything that's sharp. So we're first just gonna, if you can, kick your legs up into the swing. Bring the bottoms of the feet together, knees open wide like a butterfly. There you go, you got it. And then if you want, your hands are going to cross over your chest and you're going to give yourself a hug. You can wiggle and shimmy and get the swing just right. Just give yourself a hug. So this is our metamorphosis. Just like the caterpillar turning into a butterfly, it gets into its cocoon. So resting and relaxing at the end of our practice allows you to absorb tons of benefit. So if you don't take this time, then it's kind of like you run over all of the goodness that comes from the practice. And you want to spend good 10-15 minutes in cocooning after every practice. Same with Shavasana. Now, if we want to expand, we're going to bring our arms overhead, bend the elbows, let the fingers dangle towards the floor. And if that feels good, you can also let the legs extend up the sides. Make sure you're hooking the heels and your legs are out in a V, like the burrito. So it's like legs up the wall pose, but we're in the swing. And any one of these could be your final relaxation where you're like, yeah, this is the pose for me. But we're going to go through the variety pack, see how it feels. The next pose I like to do is called Happy Baby. So we reach up for our feet. Bend the knees towards our armpits, nice and wide, and then we hold on to the outer edges of the feet, just like a baby, the happy baby would. And then, you know, we can play a little from side to side, straightening one leg and then the other, alternating. See if it feels good. Let your body take on the shape of the swing, so you're going to be more rounded than normal. And then our last pose is child's pose. So I'm going to pull my knees together, wrap my arms around my shins, and curl up into a little ball. And some people like this feeling, you know, just being held and rocked and cradled like we are as children. Then you can just stay curled up in a little ball. So those are our options. And then lastly, if you want to reach out and grab for your leg loop, the extended leg version is you stretch from the arch of the foot all the way to the back of the knee. This is usually a class favorite. You can stretch out and use your leg loops. So legs extended with whatever arm variation felt good, either giving yourself a hug. You can also just rest your hands on your lap or arms overhead, fingertips dangling towards the floor. Final relaxation. We have another luxurious 15 minutes to just hang out here, settle in, let the hips drop, let the head rest back, let your mind relax back, let your eyes sink back, let your breath deepen into your belly and sink back into the hips. Let your legs be heavy. Just enjoy the sensation of floating, of flying. We have that moment of anti-gravity, of being relieved and released from that heaviness and pull. And we just let the swing hold us. If there's anything you need, feel free to give a holler.